Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are back in Minecraft Hardcore. And in today's episode, we are going to be mining a giant hole down to bedrock for an entrance to our mine. Now first, I'm going to grab some blocks and I'm going to lay out a little circle in the ground just so we know how big it's going to be. I think this looks big enough, so I'm going to start mining. First, I'm going to get rid of all of the dirt. And that is all the dirt gone. Now I'm gonna build a beacon, and there we go. Beacon with haste 2. Now I can start mining all of the stone. And this is 15 blocks down. It's not that much. And I still have to go over 100 blocks down, but it's a good start. So I'm gonna continue mining. This is 30 blocks down. This is 40 blocks down. And this is 50 blocks down. Now I have to grab my beacon and I have to move it down there. And now that it's down here, I can continue mining. And it looks like we've finally started to reach deep slate level, which means this is only going to get harder from now on. Oh, it looks like this chunk right here is a slime chunk. That might be useful later, if I ever make a slime farm. And we have officially gotten under Y level 0. We're now at Y level -1, which means we won't be seeing any more stone. And it also means we've already gone more than halfway. But now I'm just gonna mine 20 more blocks down and see what it looks like from there. This is not good, I got stuck in a pit of zombies. Put my totem on. Kill them. Just have to kill this last one. That was a close one, I used a totem. But luckily I didn't die. So I'm gonna take another totem and I'm just gonna keep mining. So I've mined 20 more blocks down. And now that we're at Y level -20, we should start finding diamonds a lot more often when we go down. So I'm gonna go heal my pickaxe and keep mining. Uh-oh, I just dropped my main shulker box into one of these hoppers, so it got dispensed into the lava. That means I have to go remake it. And I have completely got my shulker box back to normal, so I can continue mining. So I'm gonna mine down another 10 levels, and I'm gonna hope that I find some diamonds. And here we are at Y level -30. Which means we have almost 30 blocks left to go, which is not a lot. But if I go any deeper than this, my haste effect is gonna run out. So time to move my beacon. And there we go, that is my beacon moved down. Now I guess I can just mine the rest of the way down to bedrock. Oh, diamonds! That's my first batch. Hopefully I'll just keep getting more from here on out. I am now at Y level -58. Which means if I go one level down, I should start seeing some bedrock. Yep, right here. So I'm gonna get rid of this layer with all these diamonds. And there we go. Now that all the bedrock's showing, and we've got down to bedrock level, I'm just gonna mine all of these blocks in between the bedrock. And that should be all the blocks cleared out. But now that we have all this bedrock exposed, I want to try to get the Caves and Cliffs advancement, which is free fall from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. So I'm gonna go up to the very top of the world, and I'm gonna jump down into this water that I placed. And here we are at height limit. Now I just have to jump down this hole. So let's go. I hope it brings me to the right spot. In the water. Oh, I missed the water by a little bit, but luckily I had the totem. But before I do anything else, I'm just gonna break this gravel tower. And there we go. And now, this chest, you've probably been wondering why it's here. This is all the ores I've got from mining out this area. And this is what it is. So I'm gonna take these and place it all down. And this is all the ore I got. I placed it on top of my giant creeper robot. But now I'm gonna start mining. And from those ores, I got a lot of copper, and a lot of other ores, like almost 40 diamonds. But anyways, I'm gonna go get a bunch of sand, because I want to cover this whole bottom bedrock part with black stained glass. So I'm gonna go smelt up some glass. So I have 8 stacks of black stained glass, and that should be enough. So I'm gonna head down to the giant pit, and I'm gonna start placing this glass all around the bedrock. I have now finished placing all of the glass, so I can walk on it easily instead of falling in between all of these cracks. But now, for the reason I dug this giant hole, it was for my mine entrance. So I'm gonna dig some little sections just to start mining. There we go, that is these little mining paths done. But now I'm just gonna replace the walls to make it look nicer. And this is the decoration I've done. I think it looks pretty nice down here. But with that, that ends our giant mine. And now we have a very easy way to just fly down into the mine. And after nearly 900 days, we can finally patch off this old mine entrance. But now that that's done, there's one more thing I want to do. And that is get a trident. Because it's nearly day 900 and I still don't have one. So I'm gonna try to get one. So now, I'm gonna head out into the ocean and look for some drowns. And this guy right here is my first drought with a trident, so let's hope that we get it first try. And, of course we don't. And here is the second one. Here's the third. Here's the fourth. And this is my fifth trident drought. This is my 6th, this is my 7th, this is the 8th, this is my 9th drought with a trident, and this right here is my 10th drought with a trident. Now the chances to get these are about 10%, and since this is my 10th, I should hopefully get one, and of course I didn't. Well, I'm just gonna keep killing a bunch more until I get one. I got the trident! I finally got the trident! And I killed exactly 700 drowns. I've been doing this for like 4 hours. But I got it. And during that process, I got almost 2 stacks of copper and 18 Nautilus shells. And that means I can craft a conduit. Just like this. But back to the trident, I have these 3 books that I want to put on it. But before I do that, I want to go down to my enchantment table and enchant it there. And the first enchant I get is Loyalty 3. That is exactly what I need. I'm also going to enchant some books because I want to try to get channeling on this trident. Oh, here we go. Now I'm going to combine all of these books. And I'm going to combine them to make the perfect trident. So I'm just gonna head to the nether to mend it up real quick in my zombie pigman farm. And there we go, I have a fully mended trident. And wherever I throw it, it'll keep coming back to me. Just like that. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode of Minecraft Hardcore, where we got a trident, and we mined 50,000 blocks to make a giant hole down the bedrock. Be sure to tune in next time for another epic episode. Bye!